Biology is a comprehensive study about life and all its forms. The importance of biology in everyday life is unquestionable, as it allows us as humans to know our bodies, the living organisms we share this world with, and our potential effects on them and the environment.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Davis. I'm the Head of Biology here at Alun School. I'm going to show you around the department, introduce you to the biology staff if you don't know them already, and tell you a little bit about what it's like to study biology at A-level and why it's such a great subject to choose here at the Alun School.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Speed, one of the biology teachers here at the Alun School. We're so pleased you're considering taking an A-level in biology. An A-level in biology will provide you with a breadth of knowledge of physiology and interdependence of organisms, the effects of humans on the environment, and the ethical implications of genetics. You will improve your skills and knowledge of scientific inquiry and critical thinking from GCSE, to improve your practical skills to gain a better understanding of biological concepts and theories. As a team of staff, we have over 40 years of experience teaching A-level biology, so we provide with specialist teaching throughout the topics throughout the whole of the course. As well as this, you're provided with additional support outside of lessons to improve your CV, exam technique, and practical applicational skills. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Hi, my name's Kathy Frankland. I'm Deputy Head of the Sixth Form and also one of the A-level biology teachers within the biology team at the Alun School Science Department. I've been teaching A-level biology now for 26 years, and I can honestly say that it is something that will send you off into your future with a great start. There are so many different opportunities that can stem from taking a degree in biology, lots and lots of opportunities. So let's have a little think about what you can do with an A-level biology qualification. So over the last few years, the different courses that A-level students have gone on to study have been incredibly varied, from the obvious ones like veterinary science and biological science and marine biology, which is incredibly popular because we have a local university which excels in that subject. It's also diverse subjects, things like physiotherapy, occupational therapy, natural sciences, sports sciences. It connects in obviously with caring professions like midwifery and nursery. And then it also branches out into things like forensic science and biochemistry. If you want to go into ecology or geology, again, biology ties in extremely well. The field of genetics is a massively developing field, very, very popular choice of career, and genetic medicine is something that's going to be very big in the future. So an A-level in biology would stand you in great stead to do that. So in the last 2 years, a very large proportion of our students have actually gone on to study biology at higher level. And in 2021, 73% of our Year 13 students are aiming to go and study a biology-based subject or a subject that requires biology within their higher education course. It'll be a requirement for them to get on the course. So some of the courses that our current Year 13 students will be studying in 2021 that they've applied for, again, you can see incredibly varied, from things like microbiology, clinical psychology, sports-based courses, and neuroscience. Biotechnology, again, another big developing field, and you'll find that biology will definitely help you in terms of so many different diverse career opportunities.
At A-level Biology, you will study the basic organisation of living organisms, how they work and how they interact with a larger environment. Genetics, immunology, physiology, zoology and ecology are all different branches of biology, and there are a lot more. Biology is responsible for current advances in technology that you might have read about or seen in the media and the news today. These might be things like cancer treatment, discoveries of new rare species, or the development of new vaccines. Biology also explores very controversial issues and their ethical implications, such as genetic engineering, stem cell research applications, and global warming.
So, much like your other A-level lessons, you will have 5 hours of biology teaching per week, which is split across 2 different teachers. And the course comprises of 5 units, 4 of which are theoretical and 1 at the end of year 13, which is a practical unit. So you'll do unit 1 and 2 in year 12, and then if you choose to carry on to year 13, then you will do units 3, 4 and 5 in year 13. And a large proportion of our students that take biology for AS decide to carry it on in year 13.
Biology at the Alun is a great choice. For each topic, at the beginning, all the resources are given to you, such as past paper question packs, new specification packs, notes, worksheets, and also information packs with extra reading if you want to make use of them. This makes it easier to revise. All of the teachers clearly love biology and are more than happy to help at any time. We also do a lot of practical tasks that are not just the required practicals. These help us to understand the theory more.
You can enrich your A-level studies even further by choosing to take part in extracurricular activities. These are just some of the ones that we've been offering over the last few years. One of the most notable things you can do as an extracurricular activity in biology is take part in the residential field trip, where students get to go out in the field and spend a few days doing lots of investigations about ecology, looking at how different abiotic and biotic factors affect the environment and the ecosystems in a local area.
In 2020, 5 of our Year 12 students chose to take part in the EESW project, which was run by STEM Cymru.
It was a project that was given to lots and lots of schools across Wales, where the students had to work with a hypothesis they were given and had to come up with a conclusion after doing an investigation over a number of months. I'm really proud to say that the students from Alun School that took part in the EESW project won an award for the best application of science out of lots of schools that submitted their results. This was presented to them by the Welsh Government and is an achievement they should be really, really proud of.
So you've made the excellent decision that you think you might like to study A-level biology. So what's it going to take to be successful? It's a cocktail of a variety of different things. You're going to need to be extremely resilient. Biology, just like any A-level, is a really tough A-level to study. And you're going to find that there are things that you find difficult. And the trick here is to keep bouncing back and trying again. And we guarantee that with our help that you will eventually get there. So never give up. Organisation is the name of the game. We'd like you to make sure that you have a full set of notes and folders and everything's organised, and we'll do regular file checks just to make sure that everything's where it should be, and that'll help you. You're also going to need to be very committed. It's hard to apply yourself when there are lots of other distractions, and obviously you'll be studying other subjects as well. So commitment to the subject, if you enjoy it, is going to really help. Motivation. Sometimes it's difficult when there's a lot to do. If you enjoy the subject and you're interested in it and you've got a reason to study it and maybe a goal ahead of you that will require biology, or if you're just fascinated with the subject, motivation always improves performance. We'd also ask that you are as proactive as possible. Ask lots of questions, ask for our help. That's what we're here for, and as a team we will help to push you through and get you where you want to be, which is an A-level in biology. In order to get onto the course, we'd like you to have achieved a grade BB in GCSE Science or a grade B or above in separate science biology. So ideally we'd like you to have done the higher tier, and this will allow you to access and transition into A-level biology. We'd also like you to have a grade B in numeracy or maths. There is a small maths element to the course, and that will help to support you in your biology studies. It's also useful because biology is a very expressive subject with quite a lot of new vocabulary to have a grade B in English literature or in English language. That will really help you. Our expectations for the ideal biologist is that you are organised and that you turn up for your lessons on time. Attendance is vital. If you miss too many lessons, you'll discover that you'll have big gaps in your knowledge and you'll find it difficult to move on. So we place great importance upon attendance. You'll be set tasks and homeworks and assignments, and we would expect you majoritively to complete those on time. Obviously, we're supportive and we'll help you if there are issues with those, but trying to keep yourself up to date and organised is vital for good performance. Definitely be prepared to put in extra study. You'll have 5 hours of biology study every week, and that's an awful lot of new information to take in. You're going to need to consolidate that in your own time outside of lessons in order to make sure you understand it fully and to support your learning. So this will back up the studies that you do during our lessons.
Hiya, I'm Lucy and I'm one of the Year 12 Biology students at the Alun, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what studying biology is like. So first off, the content. There is a lot of content. As you can see from this textbook, there's a lot of new information, so it's really important to stay organised throughout the year. For example, this is my Unit 1 folder. There's a lot of stuff in there, but what helps me stay organised is putting dividers in there, and it's really easy to find things when I come to revision for tests or exams. And the content in ALevel Biology is very interesting, as you may have heard from other students. So Unit 1 is all about your foundations for biology, and you'll learn things about cell structure and biological molecules, all about those sorts of things and more. And this builds on your knowledge at GCSE while also providing the new information which is required for later units. And then Unit 2, which is the last unit you study in Year 12, is all about adaptations in plants and animals. So you'll learn a lot about different structures within a plant or an animal and how they're adapted for their specific functions. So in ALevel Biology, you'll learn a lot of new skills, but the one that's definitely improved the most for me is summarising. As I said before, ALevel Biology has so much content, so it's really important to be able to summarise things and condense them into manageable chunks of information that you can easily learn. And this is definitely something that I was not very good at GCSE. I would just write everything down and learn absolutely everything, which really isn't necessary. But at ALevel Biology, it's just not possible, especially with balancing 2 or 3 other A-levels. You know, you can't learn everything. So that's why that's so important. And the support at the Alun for biology is absolutely incredible. The biology teachers are so nice and are 100% willing to talk to you after a lesson, or if you drop them a quick email, they're happy to send over any resources that you might need or provide you with information that can help. So that has definitely helped me throughout the year, as there are a couple of concepts in biology that are a little bit difficult, but because the support is there, it is definitely manageable. So throughout this year so far, I found studying ALevel Biology very positive. It's so interesting, one of the most interesting A-levels in my opinion. It also helps with other subjects, particularly chemistry. So chemistry and biology are a very good combination together, I have found. And ALevel Biology also opens a lot of doors for the future. It's a very well respected A-level and can take you in a whole range of career paths. So if you're not sure what you want to do, ALevel Biology is definitely a very good option.
ALevel Biology is such an amazing option to consider when choosing your A-levels. It's an extremely interesting subject which takes the knowledge and facts which you've learned at GCSE, which if you take ALevel Biology you'll learn were actually quite limited, and develops and builds on them moving forward. As you've probably heard other people say, it is a very content-heavy subject, and if you do decide to take it, there are a lot of new words and concepts coming your way, but it's nothing to worry about. It's not out of reach by any means if you work hard and stay on top of all your work throughout the year, that is. The teachers are amazing, they're so supportive, and they understand how stressful A-levels can be, and they're there and they're willing to go out of their way to help you understand something if you don't get it. There are a lot of fun practicals as well, including dissections, so if that's your thing, then that's great. If it's not, don't worry about it, and don't let it put you off. Personally, biology is one of my favourites at the minute, just because it's so interesting. I really enjoyed it at GCSE, so if you enjoyed it at GCSE, then I'm sure you'll like it at A-level. If you don't enjoy it at GCSE, then maybe it's not the best option to take it as an A-level, just because if you don't enjoy a subject, this isn't just for biology, it's for any subject. If you don't enjoy it because the workload is so heavy, then it's going to make the work that you need to put in laboured and not as enjoyable as it should be. So yeah, A-level biology is an amazing option to pick, and definitely consider it if you enjoyed it at GCSE.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our Alun School Biology promotional video. We hope it's been very informative for you. Please don't hesitate to contact us if you have any further questions, and we look forward to seeing you in September when you begin your studies. Take care. Thank you. Bye.